Do you have any tips for law firms on actually like producing these videos? What's the
Yeah.
process of recording them? What will they need for the recording process? How can they do it?
Well, we've got a whole series that if somebody reaches out and says, they mentioned, and I'll give my email address, Philip at the rainmakerinstitute.com. And if you mention that you heard me on everything except the law, or you're a friend of Nick, I'll send you this video training. But I'll give you a recap of this real quick because it's not rocket science, but boy, is it damn clever. It took us about 4,000, 5,000 videos to figure this out. So, it was pretty tried and true at this point, and we're up to about 10,000. But we have a meeting with our clients, or some clients do it on their own and they script their ideas, 10 or 15 minutes to take a script. And what we have done, Nick, is we use some templates, some outlines. Think of Mad Libs. Remember that game as a kid?
Love Mad
Maybe, I
Libs.
don't know, or maybe aging myself here. But in the child of the 80s, we had Mad Libs, right? And you'd be like, give me a noun, give me an ad. Like, no, so give me a thought and then give me 3 bullet points or 2 bullet points and then a story. And then just use this template. It'll take you 5 minutes to fill out your entire script. So you script on a different day than you shoot. And you have these templates. And then you put your ideas and you turn it into a script. So then on the next day, 2 or 3 days later, you record the videos. And what you do is you want to record these in horizontal with your cell phone is your camera. Don't get crazy. You don't need to. Then you get a $30 mic that you plug into your phone. I don't like the lapel. I don't like the Bluetooth ones because if it clips a little bit, doesn't matter, right? So you do a vertical with your phone. You show yourself from the waist to a little bit above the head. So you can use your body language, big person, small body language, small person. It's the science of videos. And then you make them 5 to 8 minutes in length. That's it, right? 5 to 8 minutes. And then you have an editor put in a little bit of B-roll, a little bit of music, a little bit of tag with it, light editing. And then you put that video on YouTube because they love those 5 to 8 minute videos because then YouTube can play 2 ads. Actually, you just get seen more. It's shocking, right? But then you take that video and you slice it up into a bunch of vertical shorts because vertical, like shorts, like TikTok, Reels, Instagram, things like that, YouTube, they want vertical, not horizontal shoots. But when you shoot in horizontal, your editor can flip it and slice it out. So now you've got shorts. For every 5 to 8 minute YouTube video, you should have 2, 4, 6 short form reels, right? However you want to call them. Then we also put it through Google Translate, and now you've got a blog. So put a couple keywords in there. You got your video on your website, and then your blog post behind it. And now you've got your whole social media, and you get a social media schedule. On Tuesday, they get the full video. On Wednesday, we're actually going to post the blog. On Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, each day, we're going to post 2 reels. People watching more towards the end of the week. And then Monday, we're going to do it all over and flip it again. And then our newsletter comes around, and then we're just going to grab our 2 to 3 videos we made this last month, put them in there, and that's our video newsletter with a little intro, what's coming on this fall or holiday or whatever it may be, right? So you omni-channel them. You push them everywhere, right? You use them for retargeting. You put them in your intake software to nurture your clients, your potential clients, and turn them in. So the equipment, a tripod, your cell phone, and a $30 mic, your recording or your shoot room, what I call it, don't make a room. Just make sure you know where you're going to record the video before you start, or else you'll be scrambling for an hour and you'll be like, I got to go now. I'm done. My time's out. So have character in the background. Have a sign with your logo. Don't do it in your conference room with all the tax books on the bookshelf. Do it in front of your office. Do some different locations in a hall. Doesn't matter. Amateur with a little bit of a professional look. Character. Humanize yourself, but have a location. Then when you get ready to make the recording, here's the genius part of it. You record with, like I said, you're about 5 to 6 feet away because you just want your waist up, right? That's what you really want to frame the picture. Remember, in a horizontal manner. And then you've got your script either taped to your phone or your tripod or sitting in your lap or wherever it may be, right? So then you go to the recording and you hit record. You got your mic up. You've done do a little sound check, record for 5 seconds, then play it because I've created great videos with 0 sound. They're like, I do it again. But then you record it and you record it in 10-minute chunks. Could you just say 5 to 8 minutes? Well, if you want to memorize everything and do it right all the way through, okay, but I can't even do that. And we've made thousands of videos. So you've got the recording, you hit the record button, and you do it in 10-minute chunks. And during that 10 minutes, you stand there with your smile and you look down at your script. Okay, here's my next line. And then you deliver your line. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to do it again. Okay, do it again. Great. And then you look down at your script. Okay, what am I going to do next? Okay, and then you deliver that line. You don't hit stop on the record. You keep recording. But when it comes to 10 minutes, you stop it. Why? It takes too long to upload videos that are longer than 10 minutes. Total logistical trick that if you didn't go through 4,000 videos, you wouldn't know. So you put them in 10 minutes chunks. So then you're looking at your script and you're going to perform, and then you let your editor chop it all out and clean up all the stuff. That way you can do your videos in 1 to 2 takes, 10, 20 minutes to do a 5 to 8 minute video, because you're just looking down at your script and then you're repeating it. And then you have your editor slice out all of your outtakes or all of the mistakes or all you're looking at the script, right? And then it makes it a smooth video process. So then you have ability to take a script and turn it into, take an idea and turn it into a script quickly. And you do it on a different day. And then you can record videos 2 to 3. We got clients who record 5 in an hour because they've learned how to ride the bike and they just look at the script and then they go for it. Right. And then they forget and they're like, okay, stop. I got to do that one again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do it again. And then they do it again. So then the editor clips it out, makes a smooth process.